Hello and welcome back to the Righteous Reiklanders. We are doing a complicated plan. So, what we're going to do is, this person, Handler Hawk, we are going to get her some land. Now, I suspect that she is going to then become the vassal of Duke Jean's underneath. I think she's going to be underneath him. I could be wrong. There are a couple different ways this plays out. If she ends up underneath him, then what we have to do is we have to kill Egenolf here. Actually, I think either way we have to kill Egenolf. Like, there are three outcomes. Either she becomes underneath us, which she's not going to do because she hasn't landed. She's going to become independent, or she's underneath him. For one of those ways, we do nothing. She's not going to come underneath us, so it doesn't matter. If she becomes independent or underneath him, we have to kill Egenolf. Their son then becomes landed. We then kill her. That then means that she... like her stuff then drops down to her son. That then means that her son, who is already underneath us, gets the land. He does not go underneath his other duke. We have gained some land. Anyway, we'll call in our allies to this war. The Grand Count of Stirland and this other mayor. And Count Rudy. We have 3 people who could potentially be joining. We're going to call... Well, we already called our allies. We're going to raise our men. Why are we hostile to these men? These are... Like, what war is that? Not this one. Oh, you've got the Holy Order of the Templars of Sigmar on your side. Interesting. Well, hopefully we can stay away from that war. Not really our war to worry about. Okay. Our alliance is broken down because he said he will not join the war. That's unfortunate. We form an alliance? Yes. He's just not going to join the war. That's fine. Right. We are part of this battle, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm not going to become your commander. We have our own problems right now. We've got an alliance with that person. It doesn't matter that he's not going to do anything. With 1,200 of our own men, we're going to continue merging up the way that we were. Just so we have our full army. Right, we want George. We want Wilkus. Although I don't like Trickster very much because it gives you a random tactic. But we'll put in Wilkus and then we'll put in... We could lead. It's definitely possible. Our magic potential does help. Our Banner of the Eternal Flame. What is Banner of the Eternal Flame? Is that something we have? When did we get that? I mean, it's pretty cool. And 5 years ago. I don't remember getting that, but whatever. We have it. That's definitely makes us very strong. I don't want to die yet, though, so we'll put in Adolf as the last one. Right. Continue merging up. We're just going to head over this way. Just going to tell the allies to follow us. And we will beat up this guy. Alright, so we are getting some negatives for attacking him in this way. I don't want to lead. George Wilkus. Oh my god, it switched our leader because we were set to lead the other one. Okay, so we have no leader on this side, which is good, and we have more men. We have double their men in the center and a better leader, I think. And then on this side, this is the one where they're going to have the best stuff. So they've got, yeah, they got some protection stuff going on. And we've got Trickster. So yeah, our tactic is randomized, I think, but it doesn't matter. Because we should be able to win the other flanks so quickly that, yeah, it'll just pretty much win us everything. Oh, looks like Wilkus maybe died because it switched him off. No, he's still there. It just switched him off there for a second. Maybe there was a better leader or something, or I don't know. We'll chase into this land. Siege the thing that we want to siege. Siege the Wargle. And we're good. Yeah. Just keep an eye out down here for any Templars of Sigmar who've decided that they want to attack us, despite us not directly being at war with them. What have we got here? A child lacks an education. So this is our brother. Haughty is okay. I mean, there's nothing good that we can do with it. But it's going to do nothing. Indolent is bad. Curious, we can get Shrewd. I guess he is getting a diplomatic education. Yeah, because he could get Shrewd. We could find him an educator. if we wanted to. I'm not too worried about it though. My wife is pregnant. Fantastic. Another potential heir. She has chest pains, unfortunately, though, so she may die. Elves have decided to join our war. Nice. High Princess Arda has joined our war. She has cancer, but she's also an elf, so is likely to live for a long time anyway. Well, that's neat. Yeah, that was very nice of her to just join our war. Okay, that's a large army. I really hope they're not coming to fight me. Yep, they decided not to come and fight me. That's good, because I'm not their enemy directly. I'm in a different war. Okay, we're just hostile. We're not actually, you know, in the war. One of my commanders has improved, so that's Dither has got 3 more marshal. Nice. He has actually moved himself up to getting on, like, getting in our front line. Okay. Finish the first siege. Next one should be much quicker. Yeah, it's only going to take 5 ticks. Okay. We do have a revolt that was declared on the Emperor in our lands, which is unfortunate. The alliance is broken down. We no longer have marriage ties, apparently. Wait, was that our sister who was married to him, or... Who was married to him? It was our brother-in-law. Oh, and our wife died. Never mind. She died of a hard pregnancy. Oh. You would have thought, instead of saying the alliance between us broke down, it would say, your wife died. That would make much more sense. Okay. We should find a new wife, but we'll do that after the war, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 10 of those. I guess the perfect wife for us is Hannelore. You know, if Hannelore was to be, like, if Egenulf was to die and his son was to die, then we marry Hannelore and everything's good. Not quite. Yeah. Maybe a little bit too many steps in there for us. Okay. We have got a prisoner as well. Which war is that? That's Uland, so it's not this war. They're not going to surrender. There's Ulands. Wait, that is the one we're at war with, right? Maybe? Uland, yeah. Threaten that we're going to walk into the same province as them? How are we not hostile? We're literally at war. I would have expected we'd be hostile, but... Oh, that might have been a Holy Order. Yes, Holy Order. Force demands. So, Hannelore is underneath him. Yes, that's what we expected. So now, we want to kill Egenulf. Yes. We disband our men. I'm going to switch our focus to an intrigue focus. Right. Now we're all about killing Egenulf. Yes. Try and kill him. Fight everybody in. We have some prisoners to ransom back as well, and we'll do that in a second. Let's start spying on Egenulf. We're then going to give away some... Well, we're going to get the money for each of these prisoners. Just checking that we can't get any of them right now. Like, they're all the same person we have to ask. Okay. Got 10 gold. Got like 10 more gold, please. We also got... Did we get a lot for winning that war? Or was it just because we did nothing else in the war? That's why we have a lot of money. Okay. And then ransom another prisoner. That's very... That went fairly well. Yeah. Okay, so now... I could train a Pegasus mount. I could take to the skies. Ooh. It's definitely tempting. Okay, let's get married. That's our first thing. Let's find ourselves a wife. Oh, apparently there are people who are not in my religion group who would marry me. Interesting. Not sure quite how I feel about that, but that's fine. Let's search all. for human. That's our first thing. They have to be human. They have to be in diplomatic range. They have to be a woman. They have to not be married. Don't care if they're a ruler. Actually, I do. I don't want them to be a ruler. They cannot be in prison, because then we can't marry them. They probably have to be an adult. Yeah. And that will probably do. I just want to have a look at this. Okay. He is a necromancy wizard. Okay. Interesting. Probably not the person I want to marry. So we're probably looking a little bit younger. We're looking like down in 18s, 20s. Yeah, in fact, we're looking at this side. We marry this attractive, bright person from Britonia. Okay. There's some Sigmarites we could marry. Reiklanders. Okay, she doesn't appear to be... I'm seeing if there are any alliances we can get out of this. You are the granddaughter of a king. Interesting. Apparently a sister of a count, though. Anybody else got really good, like, genetic traits? This, apprentice. You're studying magic from a more experienced wizard. Ooh. Interesting. Anything else? Ooh, we got a strong, brilliant... In fact, she seems perfect. She's strong and brilliant. She's shrewd. She's got fantastic stats, and being strong and brilliant seems like a marriage would go down very well there. Yes, we get 100 for marrying the relative of a king. That's perfect. Yes, we'll marry her. Assuming it goes through. Yes, it has been accepted. So we can get gold or we can get prestige. I'm going to get some more gold, I think. Then, I'm just going to have a quick look and see what her family is. She is the daughter of a king. King of Portua, down here. Well, do you want an alliance? Yeah, sure. Get an alliance with them. No real reason not to, I think is the logic there. We have our alliance. Okay. That's fairly good. Well, that's alright. Now, back to our plot. We got 72% war score. 72% plot power. We can get a few more of some gifts. So I'm just going to drop in some gifts here. That should get us enough, I think. Have a look. Yeah, we go up to... what? 130? 136? He's not joining. Okay. Let's just have a look here. Okay. We can get another 12 if we wanted to. How much would we have to give him as a gift? Way too much. Okay. So, there are two options, I think, for our money. Two 100% valid options. We can either train a Pegasus mount, or we can try and train a Griffin. I'm kind of into the Griffin idea, so I'm gonna just let it go. Watching the animal pens outside Moorland Fort gave me an idea on how to deal with Count Egenolf of Drakenberg. Concentrated manure can be a very explosive substance. If enough is gathered in a single place and ignited, the blast could prove lethal. Because we have high stewardship skill, we can get that to... yeah, we can do it ourselves. Nice. Initiate Simon has contacted me, asking if I have any interest in learning more about roses. Apparently his latest achievement involves a dark red variant mixed with a particular yellow type of wild rose. Why don't you send us some? Let's see how those go. The peace offer went through there. Did we get any land from that? I don't think we did. Unless I'm crazy. No. Anyway. Order of the Bleeding Heart is in need of more funds. Whatever. I guess I'll give you more funds. I'll donate to charity again. Yep. Donate to charity again. We can rank up. I think we will rank up. Yeah. We'll rank up. That'll work out. Success. Count Egenolf perished in the manure explosion. Unfortunately, the farmer who provided the manure revealed my name. That is unfortunate, because it means his son really doesn't like me. does wear off in 100 years. After 100 years, it would wear off. Okay, so now Count Ladislav of Drakenberg has some land. So if we kill his mother, he now gets his mother's land as well. We have a lot of plot power going towards this. So, we can't spy on her, unfortunately. That's okay. Oh, maybe we can't spy because we, yeah, we might be able to spy on her. It might be because we're currently spying. That's why we can't spy right now. Okay. Yes, no point spying on him because he's dead. Now, Hanlor, we can spy on her. Get a chance of killing her. The roses I had sent for have now been planted in my own gardens, their beauty spreading joy to anyone who passes them. What a true marvel of Sigmar. Order of the Bleeding Heart be praised. Do we get some prestige? And he likes us. We will spy on Hanlor. And Honored Initiate Martin. I hereby grant you permission to advance the next rank within Order of the Bleeding Heart. Signed, Holy Heart, Violante. It is my privilege. Fantastic. Dear son-in-law, peace be with you. We request you honor your obligations and answer this call to arms against King Diego of Asturias. Of course we'll accept. Yeah. I just want to see if I can get anyone in with some money here. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to be able to buy our griffin just now, but that's alright. Do I have to invite to plot manually, I guess? They're not... Well, maybe it just didn't update. Yeah, there we go. They should join the plot. 208% plot power is very good. Is he likely to win his war against Count Diego the Cruel? Diego the Cruel has about 3,700. Fabio has about 4,000. And King Abel has about 3,000. The answer is no. No, he will not. Wait. Who attacked? Ah, he is attacking. That seems like a bad idea. We're not quite strong enough to just win your wars for you, so... And we're not coming, so... Both of those are major problems. My co-conspirator, Joseph, has sent word that the carriage carrying Countess Hanlor is traveling... The carriage that... Sent word that the carriage Countess Handler is traveling on will soon suffer an unfortunate accident, leaving no survivors. Fantastic. Well, on you go. See how it all goes here. Success. The carriage was sent flying over the edge of a cliff, with Countess Hanlor still in it. The driver I bribed has also been dealt with, leaving no loose ends that can tie me to the event. Shame on such a nice carriage, though. So if we just have a look at Ladislav here, you'll see that he now has the county of Holzthusen right there, which means it is now part of our land. Isn't that all very nice? We do have a weak claim we could potentially press if this is held by a weak person. It's not. It's unfortunate. Is he in line to anything? He might be in line to this. There's definitely something to have a look at. He is... Well, Siegfried... Oh, okay, he might be in line if the Hawk line doesn't have any... Has 6 living members. Okay, so let's see where it would go. It would go Siegfried, Tobias, I think, or maybe it goes Tobias, Siegfried. Let's have a quick look here. So, yeah. It goes Tobias, Siegfried, then I guess it would go Norbert, or Chris. It would go Norbert, right? Because it would go, yeah, it would go Tobias, Siegfried, would then look at the first son. His daughter is not eligible. Well, what's the succession law? Gavelkind. Yeah, agnatic. So what it would do is it would go Siegfried, Tobias, Christina, Ermeltrud. Well, except it would... Sorry. It goes Tobias, Siegfried, skips Christina, because she's not eligible, then checks the next child, next son, Norbert. He would be eligible. If we got rid of him, Ladislav is next in line. So he's currently 3rd in line. Okay. That's interesting. We could potentially get it under Norbert. fairly easily if we got rid of Tobias and Akam and Siegfried. Yeah, it's a little bit of work to get that to come to fruition. Like, it's a lot of killing. What's the chance to kill? It's very, very high. Okay. The potential is definitely there to do some large amount of killing. Let's try it. Let's start that up, and then I'm going to end the episode here, and we'll see how it goes next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.